Look, Abby, even if I become the most powerful mobster in the world, I will never be anything like Anthony. He's a nut job.
Well, I'll keep my fingers crossed.
And?
And what?
Isn't this the part where you warn me I'll be throwing away my future and wasting all my potential?
You already know how I feel. I don't have anything to add. But I have had some time to think about it, and I was wrong to give you the ultimatum like I did.
You were? Yeah. Yeah, you were.
Look, I don't want to be one more person who's trying to control you.
I said that, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, but you were right. You know, from the very beginning, when we first met, that's what's made us so special. We don't judge each other. And I broke that rule. I'm sorry.
So, what are you trying to say?
I'm saying that even though I don't agree with you wanting to join the mob, I'm not going to judge you. I accept you for who you are. Plus, I missed you so much that I could never send you away like that again.
Make sure you remind me.
Well, looky here. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Although I gotta admit, I liked it better when you were in your skivvies.
Hello, Anthony.
I can't say that I'm too surprised. I figured once you escaped lockup, you'd come running to John for help. But where is my boy, anyway? You didn't decide to bump him off, did you?
No, he'll be right back.
Well, that's reassuring. John may not be the sharpest knife in the drawer when it comes to running things, but he's the only heir I've got.
I think Johnny's doing pretty fine.
And you've already got him jumping through hoops again for you. Good work. I understand you were just about to get rid of that arch rival of yours and frame her husband for the murder. Well, that's not a bad plan, except for the part where you got caught. I'm always reminding Johnny, you've got to be meticulous with your execution. It's all about the details.
Well, I guess I should have come to you for help.
It's a shame that you didn't. Would have been my pleasure to assist such a beautiful woman. So, what happens now? You on the next boat to China? John's out getting the crate ready?
Well, it's definitely time to start over, preferably on the other side of the world.
What are you going to do there? What are you going to perform cheap medical services in some back alley? Life as a fugitive is a real drag, Lisa, believe me. And it's such a sad waste of so much potential.
Yeah, well, it's a lot better than staring at walls of a mental facility.
I suppose you're right. That's the smart move, the safe move. To each their own, I guess.
Are you just talking to hear yourself?
I'm just making conversation. I'll tell you one thing. There's no way in hell you'd ever catch me slinking into oblivion and letting my enemies live happily ever after.
No more ultimatums, okay? I just want to be with you, no matter what you decide to do with your life. Okay, and now that that's out of the way, I think we should get back to celebrating our new understanding of each other. So. What's this? What is this?
My college acceptance letter, the one I never actually applied for. You can throw it out.
Not on your life. I mean, come on, you should really consider whether or not you want to go to PCU in the fall.
Well, first I want to find out who's the one who sent in the application behind my back.
Okay.
Even though I'm pretty sure I have a good idea.
You need to know everything.
Well,
This country's as bad as Australia. They'll take any excuse to have a bank holiday.
Yeah, looks like we're pretty much stuck here until tomorrow. The recording at the consulate said that all government offices are closed for the holiday.
Great. So we're stuck here in one room with only one bed.
Yeah, I can try the front desk again and see if they can put us like on a wait list or something. But you know my luck with those.
No, don't bother. With all these tourists in town, we're probably lucky to get this room. I'll take the couch, I guess.
Hey, look at the bright side. We have a whole extra day to kill. You need to be cheered up, and this place is beautiful. Why don't we change clothes, get something to eat, and then explore the city?
Yeah, I should have let them throw you off that plane when I had a chance. I mean, how am I going to explain this to your father? Us sharing a room like this doesn't exactly make the trip look platonic.
Oh, relax. I already told you that I'd take care of my dad, and that's if he finds out. Now, I've already got a cover story planned. I'm going to text my mom and tell her that I'm spending the night at Chelsea's.
Yeah, I don't know, Chrissy. I have a bad feeling about this.
I stay at Chelsea's all the time. It's the perfect cover. Unless you'd rather me call my mom and tell her the truth. But then, you know, she'd go straight to my dad.
That is blackmail.
Am I any good at it?
Yeah, he's terrifyingly so. Lie. Just be convincing about it.
I need to tell you that it'd be more psychologically healthy to forget Patrick and run away with your tail between your legs. Don't hold your breath.
Well, it would be the same choice, but you don't do same, do you?
Sweetheart, you and I are similar. I don't think it's in your DNA to just disappear and not let it bother you.
Let what bother me?
Oh, I don't know. The fact that they'll be laughing at you, celebrating. And Patrick's the one who really comes out of this thing smelling like a rose. He got to enjoy a little bounce on the bed with you. Then he just told everyone you're a whack job, and he went running back to his little lifey with his wifey. I got to admit, I'm impressed. That's pretty smooth.
No. Patrick was just lucky. He's not as smooth as you're giving him credit for, because I know how to move around him. I could make him be begging for mercy if I wanted to. Trust me.
See? I knew there was still some fight left in you. And if you're really serious about getting some revenge, I might even be convinced to help you out. Or maybe you just want to jump in that crate to China. It's your call.
Hey, I thought you had a day off. Is everything okay?
Not exactly.
What's going on?
It's Elizabeth. She's still having a rough time.
Is she okay?
A few weeks ago, she and I agreed that I would clear Jake's things out of the house because it would be too painful for her otherwise.
Yeah, it sounds like the right thing to do. So what happened? Did she change her mind?
No, worse than that. Olivia and I were in the middle of packing up Jake's things, and she came in and completely flipped out on us. It got pretty ugly.
Did you remind her that you had that conversation?
She was too pissed to hear what I had to say. So Olivia and I just left. And poor Olivia was there just helping me out, and she got an earful too.
Wow, I'm sorry. I'm sure when Elizabeth figures out what happened, she'll feel terrible. She's all over the place right now.
Yeah, to say the least.
Hey, is Patrick around?
Yeah, I'm right here. What do you want, Johnny?
Lisa made contact. Called me asking for money. She's in Canada, she says.
What is this place?
This, my dear, is your new base of operations, if you want.
Okay, so what's the catch?
There's no catch. I like sharing the bachelor pad with John, but there are times when a man needs a little more privacy. And so I picked this place up through my holding company. John knows nothing about it. He'll never be able to find you here.
Johnny was helping me, and now I bailed on him, too.
Well, it's not too late. I can take you back if that's really what you want.
No. No, this is the only way that I'll be truly free and able to do what I need to do. And I'm not gonna quit until everyone gets exactly what they deserve.
Thank you so much for doing this. I'm fine. I'll give you details later. But trust me, you are helping me pull off the best overnight ever. But I gotta go. Bye.
Oh, is it beach time? Did you get everything sorted with your friend?
All taken care of. Chelsea's covered from the week before, so nobody will even know I was gone. Which means that you can relax now. Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, why don't I try that with your dad right before he blows my head off for taking his underage daughter out of the country?
I'm practically 19, and can you please chill out about my dad now? I thought you were supposed to be Mr. Party now, worry later.
Well, I guess there's not much we can do about the situation at this point anyway, so let's just have some fun and tear up this town, yeah?
Nothing